Welcome back to video games. Today we're going to be playing Super Mario Bros. 3.
Video Juegos, my favorite taco flavor.
Yeah, Mamizou here is like the next, like kind of a more advancement of the plot, really. Hey, so how is it? How is what? You know, the thing with the Menreiki? Menreiki? Ah, you mean Miss Kokoro. About that. Hold on. Let's continue this after our duel. What? Why? Alright, fighting again. By the way, Gabe, we might have to stop in the middle then because next part is longer than this one.
Sag.
Mamizou's moveset is very unique.
Why'd she use the umbrella with the tongue out? I thought that was only specific to, what?
What?
Unless it's like...
Oh, that's the fist!
Big punch.
I just think it's funny how she wanted to stop and fight before they continued their discussion.
Yeah, I'm still figuring out her moveset, as you can see, but I get the hang of it as it goes on.
See the umbrella with the tongue? I thought that was unique to that one gal who had it.
Oh,
I love it.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Maybe it's just like a yokai that is common,
Yeah.
or like something.
She's able to summon them from either direction, and she's also able to like stab people with it, and then it licks them.
Oh, so she's a
And
command
she's also
summon
able to drop Tanukis from the sky like that.
She's a command summon character.
Yeah, kind of.
That nobody plays in fighting games. Because if there's a puppet character, bada bing, everyone plays that instead. Holy big! Oh my god, big sake glass.
Big sake glass indeed.
I'm like a sake
Up and coming
UFO.
challenger is a yokai Tanuki.
A big sake star.
We have to live up to the audience's expectations, you see. We can't just not fight. Well, you've gotten into the habit of fighting. So, about Miss Kokoro. We never found out what she said.
Ah!
Anyway, here we are at the mausoleum.
Among grandma.
Oh, it art thou. So, I want to know what happened after all that. What is that? The thing with the Menreiki. That. However, there is something we must do first, correct? Yeah, they don't even bother to, like, they're hardly giving her, ye old English dialogue here.
In the previous game, it was so good, as I had mentioned before, but now they're just half-heartedly,
Again, different translator.
somewhat accurately giving
The different
this
translator
character that
probably only
dialect.
knows like the, though.
Well, yeah, you see, this, this translation is older than the translation of Touhou 13, because, like, the community reliant auto patcher was introduced starting with Touhou 14, the game after this one. But you know, they also went back and retranslated the older games with better texts. And the only thing that I think was lost from the older translations is Marissa saying, "Bitch, get out of my way." So much so to the point that somebody actually made a patch that restores that one line to Touhou 8.
Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh, these sake glasses. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad that you told me about the sake glass. 'Cause I never knew that you could do that. I always imagined they come in those little bottles with these little, like, teacup things that you pour into.
Those ones are stuck. I don't know if this is a glitch or not.
I think those are actually like mines. Like they stay in place, and you can use them to like press your opponents into,
Oh,
use
like
them as
landmines, but in this case, air mines.
Yeah, use them as like combo interrupters, etc. Et
You've heard of landmines. Now get ready for landmines.
Now get ready for air mines. Oh wait, they just don't damage you. Yeah. Never mind. I think that might be.
Okay.
Unless they
I
do.
don't know what's going on with those.
Or unless they like you have to set them off automatically, but because her AI is shifted to spell card mode, she doesn't do it.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm guessing. And what was that? Oh yeah, landmines, where it's like a LAN cable that explodes.
Oh.
It's like, oh, you want me to come over and play Halo, huh? Let's use my cable. And they're like super ahead, and you're like, oh well, I concede this match, or do I?
Oh
and you
my
just
gosh.
set it off.
Really funny.
And he's like, damn, all this over a game of Halo 3? And you say, yes, especially over a game of Halo 3. You fool.
You actual buffoon.
You utter baboon.
Oh, we're talking about monkeys now?
Ape Escape.
Ape Escape for the PlayStation 1?
Welcome to the Ape Escape zone.
Man, she really likes that boat of hers, I gotta say.
She does. She reminds me of Chiron, the boatman.
I don't know who that is.
It's Greek mythology.
Oh,
He's the guy you pay to take you across the river.
Oh, that's the name. I remember a while ago, Gabe. I feel like you and I were trying to figure out what the name was, but we couldn't.
Yes. This is a thing we tried to do.
well,
now that I
looks
know,
like
I
problem
I didn't
fucking
know,
solved
so-
now, huh?
Thank you for enlightening me.
Now Carrie remembers too.
Please remember.
Remember.
At first I
Always
forgot.
remember
But then
Happy Day.
At first I forgot.
Yeah, that's a
but then I
Touhou
remembered.
meme.
Oh, it is!
Always remember Happy Day.
Yeah, it's always remember Happy Day is a Touhou
Oh
meme,
my
and actually the
gosh.
character who says it in the meme is in
There
the
she
background
is.
right there.
There she is! Wow.
And it's one of
Learn
the
something
one
new.
of the characters that Carrie has given a nickname to as well. You are
I forgot what I
strong.
called her.
You called her Clock Lady.
Clock Lady! Yes.
Oh,
She didn't
come
have a
on, I was
clock, so
holding
didn't
back. About the Menreiki. The Crown Prince granted her a new Mask of Hope. The Tsuku Mogami should be turning back into the original tools around now. Well, this doesn't match the story I heard from that nun.
I was holding back, down, back, diagonal, forward.
Because it's a fighting game.
It's a fighting game. I can't remember.
I
what
find
input
it
that is.
interesting. Now let's hear what the priest has to say. Oh, it's you. So, how's it going? We've had an adequate increase in followers. No, I mean, what's happening with the Menreiki? Ah, yes, about her. Oh my, the crowd is calling, get on with it already.
Fuck.
It's tough being so popular.
Looks like she has a pencil tip on her head. Like a gigantic one.
Yeah, I think it's interesting how, like, the reason why a lot of fighting games, like, commands are so complex is honestly just boils down to the fact that, like, the special moves in the original Street Fighter were supposed to be secret things that you didn't know about.
Yes, sir.
Interesting.
Because, like, nothing told you about, like, the Hadouken, the Shoryuken, and the Tatsumaki Senpukyaku. They just, like, you found them by accident, just, like, by when you were button mashing because you didn't know what you were doing while playing the game.
I love that.
And they're extremely damaging in the original Street Fighter 2, but at the same time, the original Street Fighter is not a very good game.
No.
Now everybody knows
Very-
about those moves. Even I do, and I've never played it.
Yeah, but, like, that's the main it's the main reason why fighting game commands are typically extremely complicated.
Gotcha. I like Calamari Lady just hanging out in the background.
Calamari Lady.
Looks like those squid rings. You know what I mean?
I-
When you order seafood and it's like a
She
ring
was
of
the
squid.
she was the one in Touhou 12 who shot the curvy lasers.
Aha.
That was her whole thing, curvy lasers. Known for giving experienced Touhou players trouble, even.
Curvy lasers. Superhuman. You're not
Superhuman.
human.
I love how her house has shoes. The one that
Oh,
she
the thing
you know,
that she
body slams you with.
I think that's just
Oh,
a
that was a
wall.
bucket.
Like, don't you hate it when, like, a wall just, like, spawns out of nowhere and just crushes you?
Yeah.
Fucking thwomps.
I also hate it when
No,
their umbrellas
no, it's a
come
That's
womp.
That's a
It's a
womp,
womp.
My bad. I always forget that they're very similar. Are they subspecies? Are they a subspecies?
I mean, I imagine they are.
Oh, she's just super armoring through everything. Oh my god, that move has no prior. Oh god.
All of the priority.
That move has no priority. It also has a pretty bad hitbox, that fucking axe kick you were doing.
Right now, I'm kind of experimenting with Mamizou's moveset while also playing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I actually just noticed that Aya's on the roof of the temple right now.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
She's going to take photos of this fight and then print it in the newspaper, just like all the other fights. Oh wait, there's someone. Oh, that's the other Tengu. I forget her name, but she's in one of the spin-off titles we didn't cover.
Speen.
The one with the other umbrella?
No. The on the other side of the roof.
Oh, up left. Okay, I didn't see that yet.
Fiddler on the roof.
I can't remember her name because she's from a game I don't really play. So, but like she's another Tengu, just like Aya is.
Pixa would probably know.
Yeah, Pixiv probably would know.
Pixa knows all.
Oh, dizzy.
Bake Tanuki in peak form.
Nice.
It's tough having so many fans look forward to duels. I don't really mind it myself. Miss Kokoto has been coming to the temple to train recently. Train, you say? The festive atmosphere should calm down soon, too. This doesn't add up.
How about you try subtracting then?
What would subtracting bring to this?
You're right, probably division.
And if that doesn't work, we can try long division.
Alright, who we got in the background here? We got, I don't know who that ghost girl is, but...
Somebody's about to fall off. Or is just being a zombie.
That's the Jiangxi.
Oh, it is the zombie. Okay,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I came
Looks
to
like she's
ask
trying
about the
not to fall
Menriki,
off.
but this heat, I suppose we can't not fight. Indeed, I knew you'd understand. Now witness the power of IGN. Let's see. Yeah, we got the Jiangxi. I think her name was like Yoshiko. We have Sega also on the roof. Let's see, we got Shikieki, the Yama, Komachi, the Shinigami, the Prison River Sisters, who are definitely the ones who are playing the music we're hearing right now. We got Ghost Girl Yuyuko, and of course Yomu Not Invited Kumpaku.
Oh, I gotta love her.
Why is that the joke that stuck? It's because it was funny, that's why.
It was funny.
It was that funny, haha one.
To be fair, like imagine if like we get viewers and like the jokes that stick with them are completely different than the jokes that stick with us.
That's how it goes, man. You think one joke is the funniest thing, and then they're just like, haha.
I love how oh, sorry.
No, please continue.
I love how that girl on the left side is just punching the other one with her. Is that a fist or is that an onigiri? Can't
That's
tell.
an onigiri. She's feeding her.
Oh, it looks like
she's...
far back, it looked like she's just decking her in the side of the head.
Evan, what are you talking about? The jelly-filled donut.
You're right.
Ah.
Sorry.
Yeah.
These donuts are great.
Jelly-filled
The
donut.
dessert onigiri.
You know, you can actually put anything inside of one of those, so... You know,
Yeah, I
No,
put the
that is
bacon
true.
inside one.
That is true. You can put
chocolate,
anything
you can put, like,
inside an
chocolate
onigiri.
Yeah, dude. I mean, as long as it fits. Shit.
Yeah, I can
Even
put
if it
Gabe in
doesn't,
one.
just make a bigger rice ball. Yep, just make a bigger rice ball. Put me in
Put
front.
like well, I'm gonna put rice inside of my rice ball.
I'm gonna put uncooked rice inside of my rice ball for a crunchy surprise.
I'm gonna put a rock inside of mine.
Oh.
Actually, I'm gonna put overcooked rice inside.
Overcooked rice.
Completely void of anything.
Oh my gosh, I love crispy rice. You can put crispy rice inside.
Rice Krispies. It's not
You could put Rice Krispies.
You could.
You could just make an onigiri shaped Rice Krispie treat.
Yo, Carrie, you might be onto something.
And then instead of the seaweed,
Wait a
like you could use like a fruit roll up.
Tanuki merchandise Kappa made is a big hit.
Oh wow, Carrie might be onto
About the Menreiki, huh? It's all okay since I made a new Mask of Hope. Is that so? Does something trouble you? You can say it. It seems the Menreiki has been something. What? The temple? Would that be because there is a period of time before the Mask of Hope restores her hope? I suppose so.
Needs to get the hope from somewhere.
You fucking donkey.
How does she charge it with hope?
Plugs it in.
To the hope machine?
I feel like...
Yeah.
I feel like all the use of the word hope here, Danganronpa fans are losing their mind over this game.
Danganronpa.
Kokodo drops by the shrine pretty often. Oh, what for? Ah, jeez, the crowd's getting noisy. Hold on a second while we shut them up. I feel like having a duel today. Hang on. What? Why'd you stop me? Ho, don't finish that thought. Of course we're going to duel, right?
What? Why'd you cut her off and be like, hold your...
It's like, hey, shut the fuck up. I agree with you.
No, let's fight.
I don't think that's how that works.
Fight!
Fight me.
Fight me. Come.
That's me wanting to be a dog. I want to come over to me. I do the wing flap and everything. I'm like, calm.
I know I said this before, but I love how the fairy is holding the umbrella over Ramilia.
Mm-hmm. And they're also under a tree, so that's super protection.
Yeah. Yep. I mean, technically, how else is she gonna go outside? She's a vampire in daylight.
That's true.
That makes so much sense.
She just has to be Robert Pattinson.
I'm sorry, what?
I haven't thought about him
Robert
in forever.
Pattinson is the guy who played Edward the Vampire in the Twilight Saga.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't have known that.
He's like, the joke is he's able to like go outside in the daylight. But then also like he isn't because vampire rules.
Yeah.
The thing is that like I like about vampires the most is that they can't go inside anywhere without being invited in.
You ever think about the fact that like fiction is like always has tried to portray vampires as like these completely unstoppable forces of evil, and yet they have so many weaknesses.
Right.
Well, I feel like a stake through the heart would kill anyone.
That's true. But fucking garlic.
Yeah. I actually don't know where the origins of that one comes from.
Garlic, silver, a cross.
Silver's
I get where the crossbow comes from, but
right.
Silver is for werewolves. For lichens, lycanthropes.
Silver's been used on vampires too before, though, in various fiction.
Well, they're wrong.
I cannot confirm
It's
that.
supposed to be used on werewolves. More like Y-wolves. More like when-wolves.
When-wolves?
Yeah, when-wolves. They don't know what time. They're supposed to change, so they just change at
Okay,
random
what about
points during the night.
who-wolves?
Who-wolves don't know that they're werewolves.
What about how-wolves?
How-wolves are wolves that just defy conventional, like, moon laws. Like, even if they're bumped into by something when they're moving, they just won't stop. just keep going.
And you're just like, how?
They don't abide by natural laws. How wolves?
And then there's a werewolf, which is the opposite of a werewolf.
Yeah.
A werewolf?
You know where it is. Yeah, you know where it is. It's there.
Well, it's right there.
It's like, oh shit, werewolf. He's like, no. I'm here, wolf.
A here wolf.
Oh shit, she put you in the big giga fuck you square.
That's basically like, this is very, like, a pretty, like, good example of, like, fighting Reimu in the shmup games, too, because, like, in, like, Touhou 8 especially, where her whole, like, attack patterns are completely centered around boxing you in as much as possible.
Bugs.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of boxes.
Yep.
It's true.
But I like it because it, like, actually serves a really good contrast between her and Marissa. Like, because, like, in Touhou 8, if you're not fighting Marissa, you're fighting Reimu in that stage. And, like, while Reimu's, like, constantly boxing you in and stuff, Marissa is, like, just doing this full-out, unbelievable barrage. Oh! She didn't get hit by the drop, she got hit by the rise.
She got hit by the Tanuki bucket. She got hit by a copy of Monster Hunter Rise.
Gabe's favorite game ever, I think.
It's not a favorite game ever, but it's my favorite game right now.
Is it your favorite Monster Hunter?
Yes.
Everyone else just pretended to fight, you know? Really? I thought I was holding back. So, you said the Menreiki comes to the shrine. Yeah, she's always coming over. So she can look for the Mask of Hope. What was that? She's looking for the mask? What could this mean? Ah, look, she came today too. Checking to see if it's mixed in with the stall's masks.
It's trying to find if it's Jim Carrey's the mask, isn't there?
Perfect timing. This is the first time I've had the chance to meet a Manreiki. Who are you? Nice to meet you. I'm Futatsuiwa from Sato. Nice to meet you too. I'm Hata no Kokoro. From what I've heard, someone made you a mask of hope. Isn't that right? You sure know a lot. So given that, what are you doing? I'm looking for the mask of hope. Where could it be? You say some strange things. Was the new mask of hope not suitable for you? No, that mask of hope was... It was certainly a mask of hope, but... You sound like you're worried about something. May I help you?
It's insatiable.
The mask of hope was too perfect. The one with her face on it was too perfect. With that, we'd lose our individual selves. We just return to being regular masks. Just a pile of all 66.
The masks
Should we accept returning to being ordinary speechless tools? I understand.
Interesting.
You finally managed to awaken your sense of self as a yokai.
Brokai.
So you couldn't just sit back and watch as you lost it. We've looked for a way to not rely on the mask. And we've tried our best to restore the original mask, but we still haven't been able to tell which is the right path.
You need to collect the Korok seeds.
Okay, I got it. Don't worry, I'm on your side. I know a lot about Tsukumogami and the like. Really? That's what that particular mask sounds like.
Tim Allen?
You see all those people around us? Can you really ignore all those excited onlookers? It's been such a long time since I've seen such happy humans. For the sake of yourself and... That's my line. Behold the elegant no-play of the reborn Manreiki.
Infinite's dead.
Infinite is dead.
Yeah, he got absorbed from the Phantom Ruby prototype.
So...
Good, he was just a worse Mephiles.
Yeah, he was. He sucked bulge. What's up?
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm getting the impression that the masks have taken over her personality and they don't want to be taken over by the Mask of Hope, and so they're fighting...
You're half
They're
right.
fighting against... I'm fighting
like
against
a vessel
it.
for the masks.
You're half right.
Okay.
She does not have a personality. The masks are the personality, and yeah, as Gabe said, she's a vessel for them.
Okay,
She's
interesting.
developing her own sense of self, and the masks don't like that.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, cool. That's really fascinating. I like that premise.
Lick!
Did you know that, people always call, like, raccoons like rodents? They're actually closer related to bears.
Gabe, make raccoon noises right now. Unbelievable.
My peacock noise was better.
Is that what one sounds like?
That's what mine sounds like.
Your raccoon? Your pet raccoon sounds like that?
Oh, yeah,
No,
that's
that's what
right.
a
All
peacock
raccoons
sounds
sound like peacocks.
All raccoons go to heaven. The sequel to All Dogs Go to Heaven. All raccoons go to the dumpster. Yeah, zone her out. Yeah, zone her out with the funny leaf words. With the
Actually, fuck
funny
you.
Okay, what's the funniest thing you've ever experienced?
Funniest thing?
What? I
Funniest
don't
thing.
know. I've never laughed once in my life.
Carrie, stop lying.
Insert Bustovich.
Bustovich, that was really funny. Oh, man.
Carrie is a compulsive liar.
Yeah.
She can't stop lying.
She's also a compulsive gamer.
I'm a compulsive gamer.
Yeah, you are.
What do I play?
Games. Stupid.
Games?
You play Hamtaro Ham Heartbreak for the Game Boy Advance.
Every day.
Every day.
You play Hamtaro Cappy's Cat Collecting Simulator.
That would be an interesting game.
You've heard
Holy
of Captain
fucking-
Toad's Treasure Tracker. Now get ready for Captain Cappy's Cap Collector.
Ooh, bars. Look at this alliteration user. This must be the work of an enemy alliteration user.
An enemy alliteration user.
The Joestars don't fight Dio.
I like how
fight a really
Mamizou
clever
uses
writer.
uses her tail as a guard.
Isn't that great? I mean, it's big enough. I was just thinking she could slap her enemies into orbit with that.
She
Feel like I
uses
mentioned
tail
that
whip
earlier.
and it's actually an attack.
You could
drink
sleep on
to
that
orbit.
tail too. You'd be like, hey, I'm gonna take a nap and just curl up on your tail and go to sleep.
How would that feel to her though?
Ah!
Because the
probably
tail
fine.
is a body part. It's like, hey,
Maybe
I'm just
feel
gonna
like when
sleep
you like
on your
lay
leg.
on your arm, or like when you use your arm as a pillow.
Would her tail fall asleep?
Yes.
Maybe.
Oh my god!
The fuck you, Buck.
That, you know, here's the thing though.
That's a great name for
if
it.
this were Smash, that would have spiked.
It probably would have. That's Bayonetta down smash at ledge.
It is Bayonetta down smash at ledge. Luigi down taunt at ledge too.
Luigi down taunt. Sephiroth down smash. It doesn't spike, but it goes through the stage.
Yeah.
Edge guarding. What else? Kazuya down smash at ledge. There you go. That's another one. Big spike there.
Kazuya. Goddamn Kazuya.
Please. I'll never get over how amazing that joke is.
Yeah, I find it so funny because, like, it's like I remember Sakurai saying that they had originally designed Kazuya to be very, very much like how he'd play in actual Tekken, and it actually made him a very bad character as a result, just due to how fundamentally different Smash is.
Yeah. So he's like, fuck it, we'll give him button control stick input.
To be fair, Kazuya can do a lot more than just about any other character.
That's true. You saw his fucking move list? Jesus Christ, that's absurd.
I still like the one, like, I can't remember what attack it was. Like, let's use it on Little Mac because he can't recover.
Mm-hmm. The laser.
No, it wasn't the laser.
The punch.
It was something that didn't do like a ton of damage, but like has like a lot of knockback to it.
The punch.
It's just his jab.
He's got a lot of it.
I think it might have been like his down tilt, maybe? I don't remember.
Pound dilt.
That's not a reply, Gabe. That's just a repeat.
I said town dilt.
I know.
You said down tilt, so it's not a...
Oh, yeah,
not
it's completely different.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even recognize that as anything similar. I thought they were two totally different languages.
Wow.
Yeah. Evan said down tilt.
Yep.
I mentioned a town named Dilt.
Yeah,
It's in Massachusetts.
completely unrelated.
Massachusetts.
Sorry, massive two
There's
shits.
no Massachusetts in Sokyo.
Sorry, massive two shits, my bad.
Massive two shit.
That's my favorite joke is, damn, they really named the state massive two shits.
God damn.
Why would you want to live there, bro?
Bitch.
It's like, hey, bro, I live in massive two
Oh,
shits.
hey, I got max popularity. Now I'm going to try and fail to use her last word.
Here we go.
Like last keybind, because you're mashing, right?
I am mashing right now. You can tell I'm mashing right now.
I just saw two moves that I'd never seen you do before, so yeah. You're mashing. You Dragon Ball Fighter Z auto combo mashing right
There
now.
it is. Band of 808 Tanuki. Nope, never mind. I got hit before she could do
And
anything.
fuck you.
And look at the popularity drop.
And there it goes.
Yikes.
Oh, good game, baby. Good game, baby.
Of course, her popularity is also negative 73%, and there's no time limit, so there
That's
isn't really
true.
much to
I'd
worry about.
I'd rather not be popular at all than be negative popular.
You'd rather be unknown than be known and hated.
Yeah. Like the common adage.
What if
it's
you
like
were unknown?
I rather
what
would
if-
have been
but-
a
but-
never
What
was
if you
than
were
a has been.
unknown and hated? It's an
Nobody
oxymoron,
nobody
but
uses
what if?
Nobody uses unknown in competitive Pokemon, so there you go. There's your answer. Fucking letter Pokemon snore.
All Pokemon are letters when you really get down to it.
Yeah, for alligator.
The victory of the Bake Tanuki over the Menriki was a thing, although since it seems most of the audience was betting on the Tanuki, the payout was fairly small.
Edge.
That's
the
funny.
best path for you to take is a new Mask of Hope. To keep using the Mask of Hope? Indeed. It is out of the question to try and scrape together enough hope in some makeshift fashion. It is not like you have any method that doesn't use the perfect Mask of Hope. But, if I do that, say, how long do you plan on staying expressionless? You think you can preserve your sense of self like that?
Is that a Kabedon? Oh shit, she's got her locked in.
First, you need to stop your emotions from running wild by using the Mask of Hope. Then, through fighting, observe the various human emotions. Study their facial expressions. Only then will the yokai Menreiki be born. Since Menreiki cannot be separated from the curse of the masks, she didn't realize until now that she had no facial expressions of her own.
Oh.
Sense of self.
To Kokoro,
Wow.
the masks themselves had been her face. Although she thought she was showing emotions, her yokai body could not be aware of them. Thanks to Mamizou making her aware of it, Kokoro could surely overcome her expressionlessness. Once she overcomes it, surely she'll be able to make the same faces as her masks. The crowd holds their breath in anticipation of this. And next time on Smash Sim Games, we will see what comes of that.
This is so fascinating.
Yeah, and the conclusion is on its way.